I don't understand people who say that Agatha all along is the gayest product of Marvel. We have 3 movies about the gayest straight couple ever. Oh no, 100% this is the gayest batch of superhero movies of all time. And that's kind of the best part about these movies. But outside of that, it's all just a bunch of booty. And that is exactly what took place in Venom: The Last Dance, which was directed by first-time director Kelly Marcel, who is also the writer for all 3 Venom movies and 50 Shades of Grey, as well as the spectacular return of Edward Thomas Hardy as the iconic goopy Taylor Swift fan Venom. And in Venom 3, we see Eddie and Venom on the run because they are being hunted by 2 groups. One of them is the military, and the other one is Null's little minions. And the first 2 acts of this film are probably the worst the entire Venom trilogy had to offer. Everything was garbage. The acting, the writing, the action. It wasn't even half-baked. It was just in the pot, but no one started to cook. It is formulaic superhero storytelling. Not to mention the immense amount of cringe moments in this movie. Like, there's one part where Venom was doing ballroom dancing, and some may rock with that, but I didn't. I found it cringe. And other things I didn't like about this movie, every single character was just purposeless except for Eddie and Venom. There are a bunch of jokes, but the funniest ones are only in the beginning of the movie. There's a noticeable amount of green screen in some scenes, and the post-credit scenes are just terrible, desperate, and will lead to nothing. But in the third act, everything skyrocketed. It was the greatest thing we have ever seen with Venom on the screen. And it wasn't just the action. I was invested in where the action was going. I didn't know how things were going to end. Like, why didn't the whole movie have that aura? But as I said before, Venom and Eddie's relationship, to the point where they should just get married, is the best you'll ever see it in Venom 3. And that is primarily why you're here to watch the movie. But overall, extremely pathetic movie for about an hour and 10 minutes. Peak Venom for 30 minutes, but at least you get 100 minutes of the greatest queer romance film the genre has to offer.